for today's video, I do want to go ahead and upgrade a cobblestone generator. It's not just some ordinary cobblestone generator though. If we take a look right here, this is a tower gen. If you right click the tower gen, you can actually upgrade it and it spawns ores. So we're going to be using the frosty pickaxe I got from 2 videos ago. It's the best pickaxe currently on the server, as you can see, but basically this thing regenerates ores over time. As you see, it just regenerated. And if we go ahead, we can move it around. If we click this, we can place it on a different block, move it wherever we want. But the main purpose of this is actually selling and making a ton of money, and also using the upgrade menu to upgrade its loot and its storage so you can hold more items and get better drops. So we're going to be upgrading the tower gen. I think I have enough to upgrade its loot, but not the storage, what is kind of unfortunate, but I do want to get the tower gen completely maxed out. So let's go ahead, go to loot, and wherever this copper is, we need to keep clicking it because that should upgrade it. And if you look on the scoreboard, my balance is going to go down eventually, quite a significant amount, but not like insane. But I think we're going to be able to max this out if I'm not mistaken. Here we go, the final upgrade. Boom, we have it maxed out. There is no more upgrades as I'm clicking the next page button. So if we go ahead, move the tower gen, let's move it here. It should spawn all these now, the best ore on the server, but we're going to go ahead and move it back. And we can insta mine all of this with this pickaxe, and the fortune will apply with the fortune 12. And as you can see, we made off of mining just barely any time there. We've made 11,000. Obviously it isn't the greatest, but it could be better. Either way, I wanted to get this leveled up to the max. And then also, if we take a look at our pickaxe, we only have regular enchants, no custom. So if we go ahead and do such enchants, go to the pickaxe, we need to get all 4 of these enchants, and they're pretty simple to get. I mean, the only difficult one I think is Earthquake, if I'm not mistaken, and Electro Buster. I think those are the only 2 difficult ones. So for this video, I saved up a ton of XP. We're gonna start out with Transfuse, what is in the exotic section. So I'll buy 10 of these and we'll start slow, and we're gonna try and get Transfuse 2. We already got a Transfuse 1, but we don't want that. And if we get any good Cell Wand enchants, I'll probably keep those as well. All right, we gotta scrap this all, and we're gonna keep repeating this until I get the enchant. I got a repeat 3, what is actually pretty good for my Cell Wands, so I can't complain on that. That's not too bad. I'm just hoping we have enough XP to get all this, but so far it's not looking too great. I'm gonna splash another XP bottle. We've still got a ton of XP. We have like 10 billion in total we can spend. I also do need to apply antidote to this helmet, so we're gonna try and apply it. There we go. So far our luck is looking unfortunate for these exotic orbs. Oh, we got it. There we go. A 33% chance. Will it apply? Yes, it does. Thank gosh. So now we have to move on to, I think, the rare section, because we do need to get at least 1 telekinesis. What is not too difficult. The only difficult one is probably going to be the legendary orb section, and we already got telekinesis. Apply it. There we go. So now we can already just scrap these. So now we have to go all in on legendary and hope we can get Earthquake 5 as well as Electro Buster 5. So we'll see. We'll go ahead, start with 50 plus orbs, and we'll see how it goes from there. Of course, if I do get health boost, I do need to keep some health boost, so I'll keep those and double dip 2 over that. I also need to apply hack to this helmet, see if it works. There we go. And I need 2 health boost 3s for these armor sets, so I'm gonna try and see if I can get those. I got 1 of them. Apply that. There we go. Another health boost 3. Perfect. If this applies, then that basically means I'm done getting any other enchant for my armor. Either way, we're done that. Now we have to go ahead, try and get the good enchants for our pickaxe. But so far we have not had any good luck on that. We got Electro Buster 4. Well, we'll still try and apply this, see if it works. It did not. If we get anywhere close, we'll still apply it and see if it works. Scrapping is so useful because you just get a ton of XP back. It's so nice. Another Electro Buster 4. There we go, but we need it to get to 5. So we need to hope we can get a 5. So far, we are not having any luck with the max Electro Buster or Earthquake, so it's kind of looking bad right now. We got Earthquake 3. What I mean, we'll try to apply. There we go. We got Earthquake 3. We're so close to running out of XP. This is not looking great. Okay, so it seems like we're not gonna get it, and I believe last time I checked it was maximum level 4 on Earthquake. Now it's level 5 though, so that is kind of weird because it says it in the menu that it's level 5, but I've only gotten to level 4. I've never seen a level 5 once in my time. We can buy a few more, and then I think we're pretty much done. We got double dip 3. I mean, I'll take that. Another double dip 3. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it seems we are basically done. So if I'm gonna be straightforward, we didn't get a max pickaxe because we lacked a lot of XP, and I'm pretty sure this is decent enough, because if I look in PV3, this is the highest I've ever gotten a pickaxe for its custom enchants. I've never gotten Earthquake 5 yet. I've not seen it once. And the reason I'm not using this pickaxe is because it doesn't insta-mine. So this one is probably the better option. But basically what Electro Buster does, I believe, is it strikes down the whole tower gen, as you can see right there. And then you can just sell the loot and make a ton of money. Early game, if you had an insta-mining pickaxe like this would be one of the best metas. But at this current state in the map, I don't think it's worth it to go for this. I just wanted to test it out because I've never gotten to this point. So I thought it'd be a cool experience. So what Earthquakes 4 is here at the Molten Mine in Etheria, what it will do is basically just strike down a big Warden explosion. Then it'll give you a ton of the blocks within the range. And then Transfuse gives you Emerald Mob coins from the coal ones, what is kind of OP when you think about it, especially when you can insta-mine. So it is kind of OP to have this pickaxe when it insta-mines as well. So I do recommend getting a pickaxe that has insta-mine. It's just very hard to get them. This is basically the best we're gonna get this pickaxe, but either way, I think we've done a good accomplishment there, getting our tower gen completely maxed out and getting our pickaxe close to completely maxed.